RCR, baby.
Goes to Kyle Busch. That's right. How about you, RCR and everybody? Kyle Busch, unbelievable.
I got this. Joe Gibbs is a dumbass.
God, I love that clip. What's up, everybody? Welcome to URN. My name is Joey, or J Slaps.
I don't need an introduction.
Welcome to URN, episode 12, season 2. John, how you doing?
Okay, we're not on Facebook, so.
Yeah, true.
Give me a second.
As you guys can clearly tell, a lot of things are different. If you saw the Facebook post, y'all know what transpired, what's happened. But a lot of things are changing. But when things are changing, we all know you just got to adjust and move on. As y'all can see back at home, but y'all don't really care about that. We have a lot of shit to talk about because World of Racing, Throwback Weekend, Mother's Day weekend. It's going to be a fun one. I'm excited for Darlington. I know this man over here. Yeah, there you go. This man over here has been super excited for Darlington. It's Throwback Week. And kind of a perfect segue. John,
Why am I excited?
Yeah. John, what are your top 5?
Answer my question, bitch.
Teams?
Answer my question. Why am I excited?
Because it's Darlington. Dick.
And
One of the best racetracks on the schedule.
One, it is the and.
There's nothing else, is there?
I'm going tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's right. John's gonna be heading up to Darlington. If he's doing a meet and greet or whatever, you'll see him there. Fortunately, I'm not going. I got way too much shit going on.
Because you suck.
That's because I'm too busy. But anyway, John, what are your top 5 favorite throwbacks of all time?
Ladies first. You go first.
Oh, okay. All right. If we're starting with that, shut up.
I hope the one I have pulled up is right.
Oh boy.
Is that where you want to start? Is that where you want to start?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll go ahead and start. So, coming in at number 5, this is a classic. Dale Jr., 88, Mountain Dew. Ran this back. God, this was
COT era. Clearly,
Yeah.
oh god.
Yeah. Honestly, this paint scheme just looks amazing on the car tomorrow. If I'm being completely honest, I mean, the scheme just fits. You know, it's Dale
Someone
Jr.
take this scheme and put it on a next gen car.
Oh, I would love to see that on a next gen. Either, you know, I would love to see that with either, you know, Chase Briscoe or fucking I don't know. Who would you think would be great running this paint scheme?
These nuts. Got him. I don't know. Who has dark green? Someone has that green.
Yeah. God damn.
Anyways, why do you like this scheme so much?
It's classic. You know, it just reminds me of the old school Mountain Dew bottle, and just like the logo and everything, and just, you know, the history behind it and everything. It's a badass paint scheme.
That's because it is supposed to be that.
Exactly, and also it's ran by one of the greatest guys of all time, Dale Jr.
Oh.
Ralph.
Yeah, but he's throwing it back to somebody else.
Yeah. Oh my God, I forgot. God, who did he? God,
Really? Are you this slow?
Yes, I am.
Bro, it's Daryl Walter.
Yeah, well,
It's Daryl Walter's paint scheme.
yeah.
Same number, same paint scheme. Go away. Tired of you.
But yeah, that's my number 5. That's my number 5.
It's a terrible 5.
It's my pick. It's my pick. It's whatever. But my number 4
Well,
pick. My number 4 pick. I should have flipped this with number 3, but personally,
which
this. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? John, you do your thing.
one is it?
Oh, do you not know? It's the Sterling Mark. It's the double zero. It's the double zero. I labeled it.
Is this one?
Yeah, that one. The fucking.
Huh.
All right. This scheme just screams out. You know, it's. If you're an old school NASCAR fan from way back in the day, Sterling Martin ran this paint scheme. It used to be Coors Light, and then wasn't this Landon Castle who ran this paint scheme back in 2018?
Landon Castle.
Yeah, I mean it's a great paint scheme. I mean, if you brought this back now with
They just brought it back.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if you threw it to if you ran it with the next gen, the chrome number would make it, I think, a little bit better. I think it'd be a little bit better. I mean, what's not to love about the Sterling? I mean, this old, Sterling Martin.
I can think of one thing. He killed Dale. I mean, he right hooked Dale. Yeah, that's one reason to hate it.
Oh shit.
What's next?
Reed just commented, why no Facebook stream?
Yeah, you're slow. I already seen that.
Sterling Martin.
We already.
Yeah, Reed, you know what Reed, shut up. Shut up. But yeah,
Anyways, what's next?
Coming in at number 3 from my top 5, and this is an instant classic, and it's kind of ironic because my friend is doing a cosplay of this. It's the Mac at Night. It's the Mac at Night Jamie McMurray paint scheme. I for some reason this paint scheme just screams out to me. Give me a damn second. Because let me look through my entire box of die casts. Probably
terrible.
Everything.
Why didn't you do this earlier?
Oh, there it is. I have the die cast of it. I mean, what's not to love about this paint scheme, man?
There's a lot.
Name me 5.
McDonald's.
But no, honestly, I thought this was a bad scheme way back in the day, but looking at it,
You're an idiot.
At a brand
Scheme
new
is awesome.
light, I mean, I like it. The blue and the yellow just make it pop out a lot more, in my opinion, and it's great. There's nothing in my eyes. McDonald's has been around for a long time with NASCAR, and I know even with Kurt Busch, Bubba, with their when they threw it back. God, what was the throwback from last year that Bubba ran?
Bubba didn't run paint scheme last year.
Yeah,
that was Kurt.
He didn't. I thought he did.
Not for McDonald's.
Yeah.
Kurt ran the McDonald's paint scheme last year.
Oh yeah.
What's number 2?
Number 2. Oh boy. This is another throwback to Jeff Gordon when they ran the 50th and when he ran a 50th anniversary, and it's really fitting because it's NASCAR 75th. You know, it's there's just something that stands out with this paint scheme, and it's NASCAR 75th, and I love how Byron, he's running this scheme for this weekend. I like it. I really do like it. I mean, you still have a little bit of the Rainbow Warriors, rainbow going across the top. Exalta being the super G's that they are, having, getting Byron to run this game and everything. I love it. I love it. It's an instant classic. A lot of people hated it, but as it's coming back nowadays, I think it's fun. I think it's a really, good tribute to, 25 years ago when Jeff ran it, and now, 75, years later.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I just love this paint scheme.
We have a guest.
That's right.
Better than
From
most of us in here. From LTC, we have Cody.
Hey, I made it.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
You made it. He didn't.
Not as late as Cooper, but
No. Somehow I overslept and I still beat Cooper. He's usually what, like 25, 30 minutes late. I only was 8 minutes late.
felt like an hour.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, it's been about an hour before.
The only problem I have with that Byron paint scheme is it's not painted
So we had a big
because
debate.
of the new rules.
Yeah, we had a debate on Monday because I was like, it would be cool if they painted it. And I forget who it was, but someone was like, no, dude, Hendrick paints. And I was like, no, they don't. Like, nobody
They
paints.
used to.
Well, so they
On
did.
this car.
So they did paint it. Like, I don't know if you saw the video that Hendrick released where they painted it. But then they cover it with a wrap. So it's like, it's wrapped.
That was a show car.
And I'd say that's, if that wasn't a show car, then they covered it with the wrap. Like, either way, like, the wrap is the exterior.
But to get the wrap to look exactly like it, that's still a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Especially like with the chrome illusion, like that is one of the coolest paint schemes of all time.
Oh, yeah. So Joey, what's your number one?
It's actually, I got a tie because
It's a bullshit scheme. You cheated.
fuck you. Okay. Listen. There's something about these cars that I just love, and fuck you, Teresa Earnhardt, for ruining what could have been a fantastic paint scheme on the racetrack. Trackhouse knocked it out of the park last year with the Dale throwbacks, and especially with Ross, because there's something about black and red. I don't know what it is. It's not like,
You're used to it beating your ass in football. That's what, for one.
Fuck off. But it's a Dale throwback. It's a Dale throwback. Who doesn't love Dale? Besides the 1%.
I can name a few
1%.
people.
The
I love Dale. I can name a few people back in the day that didn't like him.
Yeah, he was way less popular back in the day than he is now, and nobody wants to acknowledge that.
You go listen to these stories. Dale was not the most popular driver.
There's a reason why Bill Elliott won that thing all the time.
But yeah,
Okay, my turn.
That's my top 5. John, what are your top
Number
5?
5 is easy. Corey.
Oh,
Corey's back for this year to his grandpa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I hate. Okay. I want to
With
comment
the
on
11?
this. I hate the 11. I hate that.
I did too, but it's just a throwback to his grandpa. I hate that he ran triple numbers back then.
Yeah,
I've always
it's
hated
cool.
triple numbers.
Run triple numbers now, NASCAR, please.
Dude, I would love to see him today. If I
Seriously.
raced, I would want to be like number 192 or something like that.
169.
Yeah.
That's always been a pet peeve of mine. Like in the old video games, when you had to run a triple
Oh,
number, I
dude,
hate
yeah.
Oh, God.
When you're in the modified.
it. Number 4 might be controversial here, being this low on the list.
Ah,
I love the 7-time scheme.
well, I mean, it's a great
It was
scheme.
done so beautiful.
It's in my top 5 too.
I don't know.
Wasn't it your 1 or 2?
It feels like a hodgepodge of different shit.
Listen, there's only 3 7-time champs. To put them all together, and he almost, if he wouldn't have spun off turn 2, he would have won the race. My hold that hill till I die.
I love how abstract that one is.
But
Like you go
so
from black.
different. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then it was different. No one's ever done that, and no one will probably ever do it.
yeah.
And then number 3, fitting. I love the silver bullet throwback.
Yeah, that's a good throwback. I gotta agree with that. I mean,
The only one that'll beat this, and he'll never do it because he's a bum, is the Peter Max throwback.
yeah. I mean, it's a jail. Like I said, it's another jail throwback, and it's ran by Austin Dillon, driver of the 3. It's ironic and it's great.
I love this car. It's beautiful on the newer style car.
Specifically, they should never struggle to have a good throwback for the 3 car. They should
Yeah, I
never,
know.
I
ever,
don't
ever
know why
struggle.
they're not doing one this year.
It
Like
makes no
even with
sense
Bass
to me.
Pro Shop, you can throw back to the fucking gold car every year with Bass Pro Shop, and it still look
Dude,
good.
yeah, do the same car every year and it's fine. Just throw back to something.
Something. And then number 2, I love this car to death from Kevin.
Oh
This
yeah,
is my
Dude,
favorite
that one
Kevin
is
throwback.
sick.
Bro, that shit was awesome.
that was a really unique thing.
I have the diecast somewhere put up, the little one. But I love this car. I wish he would do it one more time, but Budweiser got out and they threw Bush in.
Yeah.
But Bush always has great paint schemes. That's why I hope Josh Berry keeps them. Because he'll have great paint schemes next year.
I feel like Bush is going to the 1 though.
Most likely. Which Ross Chastain will have beautiful paint schemes.
You mispronounced God, sir.
And then number 1, nothing will ever beat it. Too
Yeah.
Junior's last ride, man.
Junior's last ride.
Oh,
easy. Last ride. Really, any of his schemes were good because
Yeah.
I
The
heard
skirts.
so much about how his car looked.
His Mountain Dew one back in 2015 was really, really good. I love just, the whole silver and then like the green and red accents. It was really cool. It was a really, really cool scheme.
I think he'd be pissed if he had a car that looked like crap.
Oh, dude, I feel like he wouldn't drive it. I feel like he'd throw like that kind of fit where he'd be like, "I'm not driving this." They're like,
You don't blame
Junior,
him.
race days
Do y'all
tomorrow."
remember Kyle Busch's like all pink?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh god,
yeah.
That was
God,
awesome.
I remember watching that on track. I'm like, what in the actual hell happened?
Yeah, and his fire suit matched.
That was cool.
Yeah, I wish we did stuff like
No,
that.
no
still.
wonder everybody was intimidated by Kyle.
Well, the
Busch.
last person to do it was Chase for Darlington.
Mm-hmm.
What, 2 years ago?
Yep. Yeah, dude, I would do stuff like that all the time. Like, just trying to get fan engagement and interaction. It's like, I don't know, NASCAR forgets that there are people who watch the sport.
NASCAR forgets and the sponsors forget.
Yeah. Yeah, I think sponsors,
Yeah.
we have so many new sponsors, like, they're not used to that old school way of, like, the way that marketing used to work in NASCAR. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, we could do so much cool stuff in NASCAR and just nobody's doing it.
That's why I'm kind of pissed at 2311
For what?
for Bubba not having a throwback.
Oh, you don't
Okay,
like
gotcha.
the plain ass Dr. Pepper scheme with the
The
QR
plain,
code?
yeah, no.
How
I
am I
hope
gonna
he
scan
wins.
that, dude? How am I gonna scan that?
How the hell am I going to scan? They better show it on TV, like on pit road.
That's honestly at Darlington. That's the only time we're gonna see him. He's gonna
Yeah.
be chilling in 17th anyway.
Actually,
Yeah,
speaking of
I
throwback,
don't know. He might
speaking
do good. He did good last week.
I
And
hope.
we're gonna have the same kind of race.
Hey, I got my helmet right here, buddy. I'm ready to roll.
speaking of throwbacks, and because next week is Wilkesboro, North Wilkesboro, Kevin Harvick. Can we just talk about Kevin Harvick real quick, because his throwback for next week is absolutely gorgeous.
I was gonna do that.
I was thinking about putting that in as just an honorable mention, just because it's a great fucking paint scheme. It throws it back to the first time he got into the Cup Series, and it's so nostalgic. And I'm excited to see that out on the racetrack.
How do y'all feel about the trophy?
I love it. I want it. Same thing with you, John. I want it.
Denny didn't love it.
Well,
Listen, I start shit on purpose. This motherfucker started a firestorm.
Yeah, he did. I think it's a cool
Like,
trophy.
damn, Dennis.
it's unique because it plays into the
Not
history.
everything needs to be this prestigious Harley Earl J trophy. Everything it needs to be different. Like you
Yeah.
look at it, it's like, damn, that
Like,
track.
look at the grandfather clock at Martinsville. Like,
He
that
shit
is
on that
unique.
too, though.
Now there's some things about that he is right about. They need to put the damn race and all that on the damn clock.
It
Which
blows
I've
my
seen them
mind
do
that that's
before.
not on the clock. Like they're like, here's a clock.
Here's a fuck.
Yeah.
I can go buy a clock. Put it on the race. Make it more valuable. Like
Yeah.
put the race title on the glass, or burn it into the wood.
Yeah, or like the clock itself where the time is. Like put something
Yeah.
there, like Martinsville.
Like I've seen one Josh Berry's, I think, when he won in the Xfinity with when he did part time. I think it had it on the glass above the clock for him.
Yeah. Or maybe
They must have
maybe
just started doing it.
a race or something. I don't know.
No, I think they just started doing that.
Yeah. NASCAR, fix your shit. Seriously. But
They do. Like,
yeah.
there's some things that they need to work on.
Oh yeah, seriously. But there
Better
are a
than
lot
what
of
it
things
was.
that we are loving about it, including bringing back Wilkesboro and including adding the Chicago Street Course.
And including next year's rumors.
That's true. Yep. So
Which I think is already true.
Let's get into picks because
No, I'm not done yet. You don't even know what they are yet.
He said, I'm not done.
Do you even know what the rumors are for next year?
aren't they throwing in Nashville Fairgrounds next year?
Probably. I'm not talking about that though.
Look at this guy. He's just talking, bro. Now he's just talking.
Talking about going international.
That's been a thing for a little bit.
It's starting to warm up, which means that they're probably thinking about it.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed the way that it works is a rumor will circulate on Twitter. Everybody loses their mind. NASCAR's like, no. And then it happens. And then it happens.
Just like WWE, like there would be a wrestling rumor. No, that's not true. And then like 2 weeks later, it's true. Like, okay, yeah, y'all are liars.
Yeah.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. We're going to Canada or Mexico, boys.
No, go back to Japan, race at Suzuka.
We'll do that later. Which they should do that.
I think that track is closed, isn't it?
No,
the F1 track.
No, it's still no. Formula One still races out there. F1 still races out there in Suzuka.
What's the oval one called?
Motegi.
Yeah, I think that one might not.
That one closed. That one closed a long time ago.
One F1 track around the world. If NASCAR could go to, which one?
Monza. But race at the Monza, race at the oval, repave it, Put a catch fence in. Boom.
That would be too dangerous.
I want chaos, bro. Let's go Monaco.
I want chaos.
No, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
want, yeah.
Listen,
We're gonna have to like
the
sort
last-
out.
The last time NASCAR was at Monza was on iRacing.
Oh yeah. We don't want another Kyle Larson incident.
We don't need that in real life.
You are correct about that.
I mean,
Oh god. Oh god.
Bro, Bahrain would be cool.
Yeah, the Bahrain.
Monaco. I think Monaco would be too narrow though.
Not Monaco.
Oh yeah, dude,
Not
that
Monaco.
one turn,
Way
like
too claustrophobic.
that's why it would be incredible.
Somebody's getting shit faced into the fence.
Oh, for sure, dude. It would be Ross Chastain. He's gonna ride around it.
Oh no, dude! I don't know. I mean, what other tracks would be there?
I think Brazil would be cool.
Brazil. Yeah, Australia would be cool. Going to Melbourne.
I think NASCAR should look into this though.
So let me
Yeah.
ask though, should NASCAR go international?
Yes.
I say yes. I say yes 100%.
The way that they do shit and the fan engagement over there would be amazing. It's just like the NFL.
Right.
When the NFL goes international.
Yeah.
So do you think that instead of like going to like a Middle Eastern country or an Asian country, should we stay like is there any oval course or like any oval tracks in the UK?
I don't.
There might be. I don't know.
Maybe one or two, but I'm not sure.
I can't imagine that they're worth a whole lot as far as like capacity.
Instead of like Coda one year, go to another F1 track that year.
See, I love Coda though. I want
I
Coda
love
to
Coda.
be a
That was
permanent
awesome.
a permanent fixture. I know it's not gonna be, but I want it to be.
I think they should do like one race a year. It just rotates.
You think we could afford to race at a Formula One track? What do you
I
think
don't
like
know.
the rent is on one of those? They're like, well, Formula One pays us $99 billion, so
Or should we go do like the Miami track or the Vegas Strip?
I think that would be cool. I think
Vegas
that
Strip would be cool. Vegas Strip would be
That
cool.
would be fucking awesome. Just be walking down the strip drunk as fuck and see a race car go by.
Oh god, NASCAR at
Like,
Baku.
what happened?
Oh no. Oh god. Just have someone
We get so sobered up so quick.
Oh, dude, yeah, you're just minding your own business. You just had a rager the night before, Saturday night. Like you're still plastered, and you walk out of the bar, and here goes like 36 race cars by.
So
Then-
okay. So I just did a quick Google search if there's any like oval tracks in Britain or in the UK. Rockingham's oval was unique in the UK and was one of the only two speedways. There's only like two speedways there. So it's like, wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Is
Okay,
it-
so no UK.
Yeah, UK's out of the equation. Damn it! I guess Monaco's all we got.
Fuck it. Nürburgring.
Dude, yeah, I would be down
Oh
with that.
god, I
That'd be
was
sick.
about to say.
The race would be like 30 laps.
Yeah.
It'd still take like 4 hours.
I think if NASCAR does go international, though, I think that we should stick with North America for a couple of years and just see how that goes. And that one track down in Mexico that we've ran that before. I can't think of
We've
the
been
name
there.
at it.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I remember because Truex won in the
Mhm.
Xfinity series.
I want to see them race back.
And I think
I want to see them race back.
that's the point. No one would make the hairpin, and would be the point.
Yeah, that's why we're going there specifically.
That's why you put Ross Chastain in the back of the field.
And he goes, yeah, he pulls like a NASCAR heat move where in one corner he goes from last to first.
And everyone's dead. But
Yeah,
I honestly think Canadian Tire with the Cup cars would be cool. Just no one hit the jump.
Dude, I
Like
hate
in
that
Heat 5.
track. It's a good track, but I despise that track.
It's fun on Heat 5.
I suck at
Hit the jump.
it.
I've actually here's the bad part. I hit the jump and I go quicker.
You've hit it?
Yeah.
No.
Like you hit the jump and you go into the wall and land on all fours, you'll go quicker than just taking the normal track.
I think Chris said it the best. One lap at Monaco, finish line is at the bottom of the sea.
That or Mexico would be cool though.
Mexico, dude, I can't wait. I want to see
Kyle
Mexico.
Busch wouldn't be allowed to go though. He's got warrants out.
I forgot about that.
Kyle Busch is a fugitive.
I don't think he's allowed in Mexico for a couple of years.
It makes you want, like, how many? Yeah, dude, teams would have to be real careful because a lot of those good old boys are packing throughout the week. They're like, dude, you can't bring this.
How many extra security guards are they going to need down there though?
My fear would be like the getting down there, right? Like if they could fly right into the racetrack, then they're fine. But like driving all the way through Mexico to get there, you just never know what's gonna happen.
How's everybody Spanish?
Dude, Suarez automatically
is
like
Suarez automatically.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, everybody's gonna have
from
to.
there.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. He has home.
Ain't it in Mexico City?
I think it's in or right outside of Mexico City.
It's right outside. It's right outside.
Yeah, that's his hometown. He'd be happy to go there.
Oh, dude, I'm sure. And there would be so many Suarez fans in the stands.
Oh God, serious, dude! It's
The
Danny's.
moment he got wrecked, though, that there would be a riot.
Dude. Yeah, it goes straight into soccer. Like people are dying. Yeah.
Oh,
They're burning down the city. They're flipping over the cars.
Daniel Suarez wins.
They
There would be a riot.
burn down the city. They flip over
Same
cars. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Dude, yeah, we're wild.
But-
We're rabid.
It's Philadelphia, but
But-
better.
They got better food
Where?
in Mexico.
Nah.
Dude,
Nah.
Dude.
I'm out on authentic Mexican cuisine. The closest
Really?
I get to
Missing,
authentic
man. You don't know what you're
Mexican
missing.
is Taco Bell. That's the closest I get. And I mean that.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I just
want to
I can't
have
get
that
behind it.
homemade salsa, those homemade chips, that homemade queso. Best damn thing.
Now
Best.
I like salsa.
Yeah, when you're going to Chipotle.
I don't do Chipotle. I do Moe's.
Oh, Moe's?
Dude, Moe's is better than Chipotle.
They're both bad.
No, Moe's is not. Y'all must have a bad Moe's nearby, dude. My
Oh,
soul is
dude, I had Moe's.
I live
when I
in
was
South Carolina. We're known for shitty roads and shit.
It's so bad.
Oh, dude, Moe's is so good. I ate there like a week ago. So good.
Hey, they're putting your favorite place up in Nashville.
What, Huey's?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad Huey's is starting to expand. More
Dude,
people need to be blessed by Huey's.
Dude, I want to go back to Nashville. I want to go back.
Nashville?
Dude, I was in who's the Sorry, Cody.
What are we?
Sorry, man. Listen.
Anybody who dislikes Moe's has never tried Moe's.
He's
That
not
is
wrong.
true.
Chris is right.
I'm sure that is true, yeah. I just don't like Mexican food.
Terrible.
You don't know what you're missing, man. You don't know what you're missing.
I know
who's your
exactly what I'm
Pittsburgh guy?
missing. I've tried it and I hated it every time.
So who's y'all's pick for today?
Oh god. Who? I'm getting Byron. I'm gonna have Byron just because.
Is he even racing?
What?
We're picking Xfinity. Why are you picking Byron?
We're picking Xfinity. Oh shit! If we're picking Xfinity,
If you saw my Moe's Bowl, you would understand. All I do is chicken rice, beans, pico, and queso. That's it.
Pico del Gallo.
Yeah.
Like the
Pico
most
the
whitest-
Gallo.
Dude,
I was at a place last night. It said Pico the Gallo. I'm like, what the hell?
Pico the Gallo.
And it was an authentic Mexican restaurant.
Is it authentic if like it's just nothing but whiteys working there though?
No, there was no whiteys working.
Oh. Then you're
they
fine.
was
Yeah.
they was Spanish
They
speaking.
were authentic.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got
Cook and the waiters.
Yeah,
This
I'll
is too easy. Give me Kyle Larson. See, that's a good pick.
That's a really good fucking pick.
Yeah. This
You're
guy
not
all
looking.
day. Yeah. How do you know who I picked?
You're looking down.
Sam Mayer.
Who did I
An
pick?
idiot.
Joey. Who did I pick?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, exactly. You don't deserve to know, but I'm gonna show
Exactly.
it just because.
Oh my God, Austin Hill.
The greatest driver to ever strap into a race car, Austin.
He's
Hill.
got a really good paint scheme this week.
Yeah.
Love his and Sheldon's both.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
They did good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, Sam Mayer. Yeah.
I'm going camping next year at Darlington. Pitch a 10. It's only $80.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad, honestly.
Oh, and it's like right across the road from the track. But I would take my grill.
Is that a whole
And
ass
camp-
grill in your house?
Yeah, it was on my porch, but when I went to Maryland, I threw it in here and I ain't put it
Smart.
back out yet.
Like grilling inside your house? You
Oh, yeah,
kill
you
your
know,
entire
yeah.
party.
Charcoal
Okay.
going, you know.
I'm so redneck, I thought about it when it was cold as fuck outside.
Dude, you would die. Literally die.
Would absolutely die.
No, I just opened the door. I put the back of it at the door.
Have a fan blowing it out.
Yeah. It was just cold as fuck, and I wanted to cook on the grill.
Man. Oh man.
Why is Ricky Stenhouse leading qualifying right now?
Dude, Ricky he's one of my underdogs this week. Ricky's
I don't
one
know
to
what
watch.
happened to JTG, but they got fast.
Well, they won the Daytona 500, and that's a big old payday. So I'm sure that helped.
That did help a lot. Austin's P2 in his non-throwback scheme ass.
Okay, Dylan.
Yeah.
Is qualifying done?
No, they're still going.
Okay. Hey, whoa, Bubba.
Bubba's next.
Bubba's number one.
The app hasn't updated.
Oh shit. Bubba getting on top of the time charts. Let's go.
Fucking boys, I'm taking Bubba for Sunday.
Oh, you're setting up.
Throwback.
Dude, you're setting up for heartbreak. I would love to see it. I would be the happiest guy.
I will. I
But
will.
there's
It's just
no
for the
way.
fact that it's throwback weekend. He's not running a throwback. That's the time that somebody would win. It's a non-throwback.
NASCAR. It's literally it's literally just the biggest. Hey, fuck you! I'm winning this shit. with
I have
no
a
throwback.
I have a
Especially to the
theory.
boomers.
Can I throw a theory out there for you?
Yeah.
This is our last ever Darlington throwback weekend.
What?
Watch. Well, no, it makes sense because next year's is going to be at North Wilkesboro.
Oh yeah, I guess.
North Wilkesboro's gonna be I think Darlington's losing the spring race to North Wilkesboro,
Yeah.
which I don't mind.
So, y'all want to know who my pick is? I'm changing it to
Hey! Oh, dude, I'll go get my chase flag. Do I get kicked too?
Sorry.
We don't-
Sorry.
We don't support Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I like Chase.
I like the chase pick. I think Chase could be the guy, but overall,
2311's fast.
did Tyler Reddick get up there too? Oh yeah.
He beats it.
Oh hell yeah! My pick.
Holy shit.
My pick is Tyler Reddick.
Here's the thing with Tyler. This is a perfect race for him. But he don't know how to conserve his tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, we could have just a total like shit show where it's just nothing
And
but
he still
cautions.
win.
Yeah.
I hope not, because I got to drive back.
You're going, aren't you?
Yeah.
What's your
I'm leaving.
outfit gonna be? Do you have a throwback outfit?
All
Going
right.
back to Kyle Cush's car.
Okay.
I'm pulling an RCR.
All right. Hey, John, should I start building my desk now?
Unless they got some throwback shit when I get over there, which I'm probably gonna be broke by the time I get back.
Will this be your first race of the year?
It'll be my first race since the All-Star race in 2019.
Really? Okay, well
Yeah.
then let me give you like some advice. Go to the NASCAR hauler that's outside, like where everybody is, and they actually have really cool throwback shirts that are like new.
Oh yeah.
They have like
Yeah.
Bill Elliott, the Jeff Gordon, they have Dell Sr.,
Yeah.
Tony Stewart. They have a bunch of really cool throwback shirts.
Might give me a Dell Senior shirt. That might be the first Dell
It's the
Senior item
Daytona
I
and
own.
it's the Daytona 98 win that they have.
That,
The
that
shirt.
might be the first piece of 3 items I ever owned.
Really?
I'm a Junior fan.
Yeah, but good lord, dude. I feel like every NASCAR fan just has something that's Dale. Something. Even if it's like
Well, see, a bunch of my shit got stolen, so I kind of really don't remember what I had.
Aw.
Cause I had a bunch of like shit in grocery stores and stuff.
Yeah.
All the cardboard pop-ups. I had a bunch of those.
Oh, dude. Those are the best.
I had Tony. I had Dale. Yeah, I had a couple other people. I had Carl. And then somebody broke into the storage unit, stole all of it.
I hope they're
I was
having
like-
a terrible time right now in life.
Oh, they died.
Dude, Ryan Newman.
It's
Look at
karma.
For
Newman.
stealing.
Ryan
Yes,
Newman
Ryan Newman's
is
racing.
Ryan Newman's gonna finish 32nd.
Or
He either finished 32nd or he finishes top 10. Like, there's no one, he's not going to finish anywhere between 10 and 32nd.
When was the last time Ryan Newman finished top 10?
last year.
He didn't race last year.
Exactly.
Dumbass. I don't know. See, Newman, if he has a good car, he can do it.
Dude, I hate Ryan Newman. And he's never done anything to me. I think if you
I
as
wanna
one
see-
single person, if you could have a 45-minute crash compilation video on YouTube, you're a bad driver.
I want to see Ryan Newman riding around and then Ross Chastain pull up behind him.
And take Ryan Newman out.
Because it's Ross probably going to move his ass. Ryan not going to move for
Right.
his soul.
Yep. I would like to see. So Ryan was out last year. Ty
Yeah.
Gibbs has never raced Ryan Newman.
Harrison's
Noah.
never raced him. Noah's never raced him. Ross has never raced him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ross.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, no, he has.
Ross
He was
filled in for the
part-time.
guy.
Yeah, and he was a part-time in the 77.
hmm Part time, but he ran like 31 races.
Yeah. The problem with the JGT car, it's actually more accurate than Ross's. It just doesn't have the right sponsor.
I think maybe Chris is talking in like general. Like we have beautiful schemes and then we have fucking Kroger on the hood.
Yeah, well, that too. That's Kroger fucking shit up.
Yeah. Wait, so the guy who owns JTG, Tad, dude, the way he does it, it's sick. Like he is a marketing like firm himself. So he's
Oh, that's
compiled all
smart.
of those brands and he just throws them on the car. It's hideous. It is absolutely hideous.
But it works.
whatever funds your ride, dude. If it's got to be the ugliest car out there each week, that's unfortunate. But hey, get that bread.
Do what makes you money. The only problem I have is sponsors want to be, no, we can't have fun.
Or like Monster, literally one of the biggest sponsors in NASCAR, and they're like, yeah, we're not making merch or diecasts.
And my thing is, they have all these fucking cans, but never, it's only the regular one.
Dude, I think the white Monster would look sick on a car.
Oh,
All of them would.
The
Like the mochas would look fucking awesome, especially at night.
The Fiesta one.
Yeah. Now, white one at night at a night race would be freaking amazing.
Oh, dude, yeah, like for the Atlanta race or something. Yeah, but no, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna do this plain ass car, and if somebody else is gonna be the primary sponsor, we're gonna fuck up that scheme.
Kurt Busch, McDonald's.
I think the Kurt Busch gear wrench is even worse. Where it's just like it's all orange, and then you just have like the little monster circle. Yeah,
that was bad too.
Oh, Lord.
Damn, Newman's faster than Gregson. That is bad.
They're on Toyota's bottom list. I don't know. That team is done for the year. They are done.
Oh, they're 42 and 43 are done for.
The moment they announce they're changing manufacturers, yeah, that's it. Chalk that one up.
Yeah, Chevy ain't helping y'all.
No.
That'll be good 2 years from now.
I think they could come in and be competitive right off the bat. I mean,
23-11
didn't look awful year one.
I think they'll be better next year than this year, but I think that second year is when they'll take that leap.
Yeah. I'm excited to have more Yoda brothers out there.
Can't wait till RCR goes.
Yeah, because that'll happen.
That would be the biggest shit post ever.
RCR going to Yoda? Dude, people would be up in arms. The three being a Yoder.
Y'all thought the 43 as a Toyota was bad.
Yeah, just wait.
Just wait.
Hendrick goes over to Toyota. Everybody is like...
Everybody loses their goddamn mind.
Everyone goes to Toyota.
Yeah,
now there's no Chevy to Ford.
Yeah. The Toyota NASCAR Cup Series has a ring to it.
Shit.
Dude, it's going to be a Toyota day.
Damn, Bubba was fast as hell.
If Bubba gets the pole, dude, I'll be surprised. I won't expect it to last. Darlington just
I'm
isn't
going to talk shit tomorrow.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. He was on the pole.
I think he'll be good tomorrow. It's gonna be hot.
If he doesn't,
it's gonna be just like Kansas. Hot, slick, and tire wear.
Yep.
And you see how he did at Kansas.
I'm hoping there's no rain tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
There shouldn't be. There wasn't yesterday when I checked.
Honestly,
it was 10%.
Honestly, I will be fine if Bubba doesn't get pole. At least top 5.
If he gets pole, he's gonna have a good day.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That will. Yeah.
That will all right, boys. We're starting up front. Let's finish up front.
Where did Rostifer end up in Group 1?
I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be 83 tomorrow in Darlington. So.
And
83.
Fuck.
Bro, I'm already regretting going just because of how fucking humid it's gonna be.
I went to the fall race last year. I think it was last year. Dude, like I was just wet sitting there. Just wet.
Dude, when I was in Nashville, it was.
I live in this shit.
I hate it.
Like there's a border around this state just for the weather alone.
Yeah. Last time I had gone through South Carolina, I said I'll never come back to this shithole state. And I went back just for Darlington, and I was like, now I remember why I fucking hate this place. I had COVID the last time I was in South Carolina. I was on the beach, dude. We were camping on the beach
Wait,
when I got
which
hit with
beach?
COVID. We were at Huntington Beach State Park.
Mm.
Terrible. Should have went to Folly Beach.
Where's
And the
that?
Black Sand, Charleston.
Okay, yeah, a little north of that. Yeah, we were camping out at
Folly
Dirty
Beach is
Myrtle.
great. Yeah. That's always fun.
And then I caught COVID and almost fucking died. Like I was like running a fever of like 140, dude. It was so bad.
Meanwhile, I'm still over here, just no COVID, no nothing.
Yeah.
You're too
I feel like caught
tough.
this shit.
You're
I
too
got
tough
COVID
for
twice.
something to get you.
I think it's because I've lived here so long and shit. I just got immune to the goddamn weather and shit here. It's fucking, it'll kill me.
I feel like South Carolinians are immune to a lot of things.
Yeah,
None of y'all can
I
count.
don't know how the hell y'all live
Huh?
with that.
Listen,
I'm up here in Ohio, and we
it'll
have
be 32 degrees in the morning. 10 o'clock is 85.
dude in Ohio.
And
it's
somehow
either
I don't get sick every day.
frigid,
Catching a
actually
cold.
cold, balls deep in snow, 85.
Ohio is on the bottom of my list for states that are desirable to me. No offense.
None
But
taken.
Ohio is just like at the bottom. I just can't think
None
of anything
taken.
in
Honestly,
Ohio
Ohio
that's
just
like
sucks.
I'd rather live in Venezuela than Ohio.
I'd rather live in shitfuck Georgia than anywhere else.
Listen,
Georgia's
Georgia's
nice.
the same. It's the same. Well, I don't know what part of Georgia y'all go to, but where I'm from is the same as here. It's hot,
Well,
muggy,
John,
Yeah.
if it
and
makes
then
you
there's
feel
the swamp.
if it makes you feel any better, there's a small possibility of me moving to Atlanta, so I might
Imagine
slowly
going to
turn into a
Atlanta.
Falcons fan.
Imagine going to Atlanta.
It's where all the film shit goes, dude. It's where all the film thing. That's where.
Y'allywood, buddy.
It
Y'allywood.
is.
No.
It is becoming Hollywood.
I ain't going, dude. I am not moving to California. Fuck
You
that.
move into Atlanta, it's Hollywood B.
And Cleveland
really
is
is.
Hollywood C. Cleveland is Hollywood C, except for the writer's
I
strike.
don't know about that. Cleveland just don't.
When LeBron left, Cleveland lost everything.
Now y'all have Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. Oof. Let Baker Mayfield go for Deshaun Watson.
I mean, I really can't say nothing. I love Deshaun
Listen,
no matter what.
listen, it wasn't my idea. It was the
happens.
Like, it wasn't me, so I got it. Are you a Browns fan?
I am a Browns fan, but I'm more of a Titans fan than anything.
Happy endings are illegal.
What is?
Happy endings aren't illegal.
That is. You have a point there, sir. You do have.
That is the greatest quote I've ever heard from a lawyer.
Speaking of NFL, perfect
Who's your
segue.
NFL team?
Mine?
Or do you have one?
The
Oh.
Eagles.
Oh, never mind. Fuck. What is that garbage? I forgot
You
you're an
forgot
Eagles
that the
fan.
Eagles are actually good.
We are.
I forgot
dude.
that
It's
the
been-
Eagles were good too.
How'd you forget? We were just in Super Bowl.
I know they were in the Super Bowl.
He's just not having teams in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But yeah. I wanted the Eagles to win the Super Bowl last year.
I did too.
Clearly, no
Sad,
shit.
sadly,
Perfect
so did I.
segue. Oh my god, perfect segue. Let's talk NFL real quick because everybody just released their schedule. I think almost everybody released their schedules for this season.
You know, almost everyone did.
Yeah. If I had to rate all the all of the teams who had a very unique turn on making their schedules.
Chargers won.
Chargers won 100%. Cleveland
Tennessee got second.
Cleveland
Cleveland
put it down
third.
for a second.
Tennessee getting random people on the street to guess teams was fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
It pissed me
49ers,
off
69ers.
so bad. It pissed me off so bad, but it was hilarious. The Eagles from Pittsburgh and it's fucking Seattle.
I love it how that one person's like, that's the Colts. Or that's the Cowboys, and it's the
And
Colts.
But
they call the Falcons the Red Stallions.
Yeah, rawr.
What the fuck?
How do you get a stallion from the people?
From a Falcon, that's an F. Or the lady at the end that picked the Jaguars, that doesn't exist. Damn, Jacksonville, y'all are that terrible.
That just shows what Nashville is these days, man. I don't know.
Anyway,
But yeah,
Cleveland's was pretty good.
I
didn't watch it, I've seen it, but it seemed like it was pretty good. This is
What?
fucking garbage.
Oh
What
God,
the hell is this?
why is it so pixely? So
Not
let
doing
me break. All right, so
We're
without
not doing that. Cleveland's gonna lose about 12 games.
So let me break this down for all the people who think, oh yeah, Cleveland's still gonna suck this year. To that I say, yeah, you're not wrong. We face Cincinnati week 1 at home. On the road on Monday night to face Pittsburgh. We all know we're gonna lose that game. We come back home for a few weeks strand to face Tennessee, Baltimore, and San Francisco at home. Week 7, we got a matchup against the Colts. Nothing saying about that. Week 8 against the Seahawks. That should be a game, but who knows at this point. Arizona, our asses are going to get handed to us on a silver platter. Murray's going to throw all over us, and where there's nothing that we can do to stop him. Go back on the road to face Baltimore. At home to face Pittsburgh. Head back to Denver to face the Broncos. I'm afraid. Yep, I'm afraid of that. Week 13, still on the road, face LA. Our asses once again will get handed to us on the silver platter. Jacksonville, who was looking really good last season, which really surprised me. It'll be a close game, but I think Jacksonville's going to win. I think Jacksonville's going to win against us. Chicago, it's Chicago. Enough said. Houston. New York, once again, facing them on Thursday night. 6th straight year in a row, might I add. 6th straight year that we're facing them twice in one season. Preseason at the Hall of Fame game, and then week 17, and then
Houston
week 18 facing Cincinnati again.
Was that Houston that you said you played 6 years in a row?
No, New York. The Jets.
Okay.
It was, the Jets.
They're gonna play Houston this year.
Yeah, we face Houston, and
Where?
I just skip over that because
Where?
On the road.
Oh, it's gonna be a shit post game.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait.
That's why I skipped over that.
Deshaun, stay in your hotel, my boy.
Deshaun, you better stay 5 million feet back.
I hate Cleveland playing Jacksonville this year. As a Clemson fan.
Oh.
It's QB1 versus QB1.
Yeah. Who do you hold more loyalty to?
Tennessee. Even though I'm in Cleveland.
Okay.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Listen.
What the fuck does Tennessee have to do with this?
Yeah. What the fuck does Tennessee got to do? We're talking about Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson.
Oh man, fuck, dude! I am so man. Oh my god, I'm still sleep deprived from the other day. I had 4 hours of sleep. Worked the midnight.
I've been up since 3 o'clock. I got shit on Red Dead and got off. Went back to fucking started watching old wrestling videos.
Fuck
I
off.
don't know, man. That's hard. They both won championships.
Yeah. Which one
Um,
is fonder? Like which championship is like the fondest memory?
like that first one was so emotional because like, damn, we made it.
Right.
That second one was, damn, we just did something no one else will ever do to Nick Saban. I
And
don't know.
then
It's a toss up.
because
I
it's
had to flip a quarter on that one.
I feel like Trevor's got to get it. Like just because he is that much better of a person, I think that Trevor Lawrence has to get the friendly nod.
I mean, being a better person, yeah. And seeing where we've been the past 2 years, probably. I have to give it to Trevor, just based off of that. But there's been multiple reasons why they were asked past 2 years.
Yeah.
Brandon Streeter.
Hey, at least you can win, buddy. I'm a Hokie, so it just hurts. We have nothing going for us. Like the next 3 years, there is no positive outlook.
Who's y'all's head coach now?
Pra
Is he
from
good?
Penn State. Fuck no, dude. We should have paid Shane Beamer however much money he demanded.
I don't know why y'all didn't.
Me neither. Dude, if he wanted $100 million, then that's what he should have gotten from Virginia Tech. Like that would have reignited everything. Like Beamers are back. That would have
Yeah.
reignited everything for us. But no, we get fuckwad from Penn State.
That'll be interesting. Oh, 6
I'm
and 6 again.
uninterested.
This should go 6 and 6.
6 and 6 for us. That would be an improvement, dude.
Probably. What did y'all go last year? What?
3 and 9.
Yeah, that would be an improvement.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had the exact same record the year before when we fired Fuente.
I don't know why y'all fired him. I mean, I know he had a bad year, but like
The whole time
before
he had
that,
been,
he was like building decently good, and then it just like fell off.
first off, he's the reason why we lost Hendon Hooker. Like, we lost Hendon Hooker because of he wanted Hendon to be like a slot quarterback, like just a plug and play guy.
Ain't that the same year y'all went that he got fired?
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
Yep.
But it makes no sense because like the 2 years before that, they were good.
Yeah.
They got one.
Yeah. And then it started unraveling. We started losing
said, "Fuck
recruits
it."
and everything. Yeah, we started losing recruits. And then, I mean, I don't think that Fuente knew how to recruit very well. I mean, first off, if you are a 4 or 5 star guy and a coach comes up to you and he's like, man, I led Memphis to to some school records and now I'm in Virginia Tech. Yeah, we went 6 and 6 last season, but come on over and we might make some
That's something
moves.
better than that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you
I
have
want to know what Dabo was saying back in the day, selling people when we were asked.
He was talking about their name, image, and likeness.
That's Nick Saban.
Huh?
That's Nick Saban.
No. Dabo's the guy who was talking about it being in God's name. He was like,
I meant before.
Oh.
Like when we were asked and he
Yeah.
took over, what was he saying? To
Just
get
believe
DeAndre
it.
Hopkins.
Yeah, he's like, just believe. That's all I could say.
It worked.
Yeah. Clemson's rise was out of nowhere too. Maybe like really diehard fans who followed along maybe felt like everything was turning around, but to me at least, I feel like Clemson kind of just like showed up out of nowhere.
Like it's just stepping stones, one step at a time. Like the best thing Clemson ever happened was losing to West Virginia.
Yeah.
That put everything in motion. Getting embarrassed
By
on national television.
Yeah.
to a team that you should embarrass, yeah. And then the LSU game. And then last year, getting embarrassed by Tennessee.
I think Tennessee, if Joe Milton can show up and be as
He can
great
show up
as
like
he
he did
can
against
be,
Clemson.
yeah,
Dude, somebody's going to be in trouble in the SEC.
I agree. I think Tennessee could go all the way.
I'd like to see that rematch.
In the championship game. It'd be
In
fun.
Houston.
Yeah.
Orange on orange crime once again.
Anyway.
Both teams should wear their home jerseys, I think.
Fuck no.
Oh no!
It's so
God,
fucking
no.
confused. There'd be like 12 picks between both quarterbacks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I threw it to the guy in the orange.
Bro, fucking shade. They should have come out with their all orange outfit, though. That
Like
pissed me off.
color
That's the only
rush.
thing. That's the only thing that pissed me off. They didn't wear the orange helmets
Yeah.
in the bowl game. It's a fucking orange bowl, bitch. Why you damn orange helmets?
I love Clemson's colors. I wish that they would implement the purple more though.
I
Yeah.
love it.
If they-
I love it. I love last military game when we had the orange pants and the orange and purple top.
Yeah.
That's the best uniform combo we have.
Listen, all I'm saying for Clemson, purple uni, purple pants, like purple and like orange helmet.
They won't.
Can you
Yeah,
kick
they
this guy
won't.
again?
I don't know. See, they got the purple helmet that people have made is pretty cool. Like they've made a chrome helmet that's purple. Oh my god, if they would wear that, if Clemson would wear a chrome helmet, you'd probably get more recruits.
I think the helmet always needs to be purple for Clemson.
I like the orange helmets. I just want them chrome. Like when we had military game appreciation day, the whole outfit should be purple,
Yeah.
helmet included. Not just
That's a lot of purple.
fuck it.
Starting to look like Northwestern out there.
One time a game or one time a year. And then every once in a while you get to wear the orange breeches with them.
The orange, not the orange britches.
They only come out in championship games.
What's the record with those?
Better than more wins than losses. I think, let's see. 6 in a row for ACC championship. 7 in a row state championships. Fuck South Carolina.
Beamer ball, baby.
2 national championships. 4 bowl games. Or 4 playoff games. A bowl game for 2021. That's 5. Yeah. They don't lose much in them.
Do you ever go to Clemson games?
I went to the NC State game last year.
Did you?
That beach at night is something else. Like Death Valley is cool, but Death Valley at night is just a whole nother animal.
I drove through Clemson's campus last year. I was trying to find the Canes that was there. And
Did you find it?
yeah, and I was like, well, fuck, there's no way to eat there. Like, there's no sensible way for me to park on campus to eat there.
Not there. It is they put in a terrible spot.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
I don't know why they put it right there. Especially when the cafeteria is over by Barnes and Noble.
Right, like, at least, like, have it maybe off campus, like across the street. You know, there's not really hardly anything
Or
around.
have it over, like, what would be considered, like, downtown or off of downtown, like over by the Waffle House or something.
Yeah, anywhere else other than where it's at. That's like the
So
worst
stupid.
possible location.
And this should be its own building.
Yeah, because I was like, where could I park at on this campus where I'm not going to get a ticket? And
Nowhere.
Nowhere. So I guess it's student only. I guess that's their
It
logic.
must be. I've never been there. Because I didn't know if it was student only or not.
Yeah, they're like, "Where's your student ID at to order?" You're like,
Because they got a bar downtown that's student on. I'm like, well,
oh, do they? That's
I don't
cool,
know.
actually.
It's loud. I mean, I'm not a people person, so
Oh yeah.
it didn't bother me.
You're like, oh no.
But, I think they'll do better this year.
Oh man, I got nothing else.
How's the Eagles got week 1?
Week 1, we have. Son of a bitch. I had this off the top of my head 2 days ago.
Hey fellas, I gotta peace out of here. I gotta work it. I gotta go to work soon and get ready. So
Godspeed,
You
soldier.
got to work at 3.
I know, and I've got a ton of other shit to do today.
Come on, Jay Slaps.
Yeah, Dennis made it to round 2.
Hey, all right, I'll see y'all.
Godspeed, buddy.
Godspeed.
Oklahoma State.
We kick off against the Patriots.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Wait,
At
hold
home or
on.
up there?
It is at Gillette.
Oh, that's that Tom Brady game.
Yep, Tom Brady Day.
Please beat them.
Oh, dude, we're gonna
Ruin their
murder
day.
them. We're gonna obliterate that team.
That should not be a game that they win.
No,
And I have
no.
a feeling that they're going to fuck around and win because Tom Brady's there.
So on up until our bye, like we have a good shot, in my opinion, of going like starting 7-0, a realistic shot. After our bye though, we have a hell of a stretch. I think we're bye on week 9.
We got a week 11 bye, and I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, so we come back from our bye. Let me find it.
I just realized that Byron's car has the Chevy logo on the end of the hood, like Larson's does. What the hell?
Does it? We have, after the bye, Cowboys, Chiefs, Bills, Niners, Cowboys, Seahawks.
Damn, y'all got Cowboys and then the Chiefs.
Yep.
That's rough.
And the Bills. And then the Niners.
That's a rough stretch.
Yeah. But before that, we have Patriots, Vikings, which is a primetime game. It's Thursday night, so I ain't worried.
Y'all won.
Yeah. So Patriots, Vikings, Bucks, Commanders, Rams, Jets, Dolphins.
So, and that bye week though, or after, that is a gauntlet.
Dude, if we make it through that, like at least even, like if we get it through those 4 weeks, 2-2, I'm happy.
Yeah, just break even, boys.
What if we go 17-0? That'd be cool.
Be tough. You can do it.
Hey,
They
we have
got
the
a damn
greatest
good
quarterback. Yeah, we've got the best quarterback in the NFL, so
For now.
forever.
I love Jalen. I can't really say
Me
nothing
too.
bad about
Dude,
him.
yeah, we really lucked out with him. I was
He's
confused.
such a good person.
I know. I was confused when we drafted him because I was like, well, this don't make any
I was
sense.
pissed. I was fucking pissed.
Why did you want him?
Yeah, I wanted fucking Jalen because I knew how good Jalen is.
We stole that man.
I'm like, damn, fucking Atlanta. Couldn't get him one. Then Philly gets him first pick in the second round.
Yeah. Stole
And we
him.
were like 3 or 4 picks behind him. Well, we're fucked.
I'll take it. I was happy with it. What's qualifying looking like? Have they started yet?
It's
Oh, yeah.
Byron then Stenhouse, which Byron's probably going to be last.
Do you use the NASCAR app?
I'm on YouTube TV.
Gotcha. Well, now on the NASCAR app, where they have the scanner, you can pause it and let it catch up and be real time with what you're watching on TV.
Oh, finally!
Yeah, dude. I'm
Fucking
really
took 2
excited.
years.
I know. I'm excited.
Yes, Cody is in here.
Cody made it. I was late. I slept in. What's up, Papa Biscuit? I
Bro,
slept
I'd be
in.
so pissed listening to Scant Freddy,
Oh, and yeah, because he's like, "You okay?" And I'm
and
like,
and
"What do
you
you
watch
mean?"
it.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's okay? And then it's just fuck pain.
Yeah, I'm excited to do that with MRN actually.
I think we have a very we finally have an easy fucking schedule, and I'm happy.
Who's week 1 for you?
At home against Carolina. Fuck you, Dalton.
So
I don't know why everybody's so high on these idiots. Frank
I don't
Wright's first year.
I don't know where your confidence comes from though.
Just watching the moves that are getting made.
What moves? Like what do you think that you are in contention for the South this year?
If we don't win the South, blow the whole team up, fire the whole front office.
You think you're there?
Like, listen, Tampa Bay has Baker Mayfield.
Hmm.
They have a shit offensive coordinator. Todd Bowles is a defensive coach. Not good. New Orleans is ass. They're
You
the
don't think
Aints for a
Carr is going to
reason.
make a difference?
No. Did he make a difference in Oakland? No. That's why they kicked him out of Vegas. He'll win a couple games. He'll probably break even, but they're ass. Carolina first head coach first year, new playbook. Yeah, they got a great defense. Props to them. Hey, you better lean on it. You got either Andy Dalton or a rookie quarterback,
I feel like it's a
and
no-brainer who starts.
it's probably going to, if they're smart, Andy Dalton until at least week 4. Let the rookie
I
learn a
think
little bit.
did you see the video of them practicing like just how small Bryce is?
Yes,
Dude,
like
like
that worries me.
yeah, he is very and I'm not a guy who's like, "Oh, you're too small to play."
Oh,
Dude,
no, I'm
he
not
he
either. Like,
looks like a little kid compared to everybody else. Like if he takes like one hard hit, he, he's
and
done,
look here,
dude.
Falcons are building something special. Like we finally got rid of the 2016 shit.
I think you're delusional, to be honest.
We finally broke the curse. We finally got money to pay people to come play. That's what's been their Achilles heel. That Matt Ryan contract and the Julio contract has been their Achilles heel for the past 4 or 5 years.
That is true.
We got Jesse Bates III, Trey Flowers, Jeff Okuda. We got him. We fucking stole his ass from Detroit.
Hmm.
AJ Terrell. Throw the ball on us. I don't give a fuck no more.
How many? Okay, so let me ask this: How
Then
many
we got
games do you win at a minimum?
high peak. Like everything goes good. 12. Realistically, 9 or 10.
I think 9 or 10 would be a big win, honestly, for
I
that
mean,
team.
last year we won 7. Predicted to win 2. We got Bijan Robinson,
You stole him from us.
Tyler, yeah, Tyler Algier, and Cordell Patterson in the backfield. And Cordell's a fucking wide receiver,
Hmm.
and he runs angrily, and I love it. And so does Algier. And Bijan's fast as shit, and he could be rookie of the year if he does good,
I agree.
which he will good because the offensive line has been built up. We got some new offensive linemen for the couple holes that we do have. We got a quarterback who can throw the ball and not from his fucking back.
Right. So,
You got a
okay, do
bomb.
you actually think though that you will have anything for Carolina?
Yes.
Dude, I think Carolina's going to be a strong team. I do.
How? I don't see how everyone's so high on them. Yeah, they got a good defense, but who's their offense? They got a first year quarterback.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
they got Thielen and all that, but they lost DJ Moore.
Yep. But see, for me, I always thought that DJ Moore was a little overhyped.
He's good. He's not great. He's not Steve Smith Sr.
Right.
He's good. But it's the first year. They're not going to be as good as everyone thinks.
I think the
They'll-
Falcons. I think the
I think they'll
Falcons
be second. I'll give them second. But this,
behind the Falcons.
yes,
Okay.
like the Falcons have to win the division this year to show any growth.
I love
And
your optimism. I mean,
Ritter's got
honestly,
to show out.
so for me, I'm worried that the Eagles are going to be like. Do you remember when we were the Dream Team back in 2012?
Dude, I was so pissed.
Dude, that's what I'm worried about. That is
That
what
pissed
I'm
me
worried
off
about.
so bad
Oh, me
because
too.
I love Michael Vick to death,
Yeah,
and I was so hoping he would go win a fucking ring,
me too, dude. And I thought he could have, but
and then they just shit down.
yeah, dude, we shit down and shit the bed. 4-12.
But even the defense has been built up in the areas that it needed to be built up, which is good.
Does
Like
28-3 mean anything to you?
no,
Okay,
that whole regime is gone.
that is
There's no
true.
one. There's one person from that team left, and it's Grady Jarrett. And he didn't have a goddamn thing to do with it because he sacked Tom Brady's ass 3 fucking times for the Super Bowl record.
Is that the only player that's left from that team?
That is the only player left from that
Really?
team. The front office is gone. All the players are gone. Like, this is a whole new team. And think about this. Our head coach, Arthur Smith. You know who his dad is? The CEO of FedEx. He
Mm,
doesn't have to be a head coach. He wants to be.
true.
That dude is motivated to be a head coach. That's something you need to take into account.
Yeah.
And Terry knows what the fuck he's doing. He built New Orleans, or helped build them.
Just for like the sake of the poor fans, dude. Like I think about fans a lot. Like just certain organizations. I don't hate the Falcons. I don't think as an organization the Falcons have never really been like one of those teams to just despise. So like for the fans' sake, I hope that there's some success.
Fuck the fans. I hate them.
Do you?
I hate fan bases.
Okay. Well, I get that too. Because
I hate their fan base.
oh, the moment I tell somebody I'm an Eagles fan, people are like, "Okay, I bet you're that guy."
No, bro, I hate them.
Like,
Don't. I'm just
yeah,
a fan of the team.
yeah. Like I'm not throwing snowballs at Santa Claus. I promise. It's up to Bubba and Brad now, right?
Bubbles P2. It's up to Brad.
Truex.
Fall off. P2, baby.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll have a good day tomorrow.
No, now it just sets up for even more heartbreak, dude.
I've only had one heartbreak any race I've ever been to.
Which
And it's
one?
Juniors 2017 Daytona.
Oh,
July.
oh.
Fucking Paul Menard. This shit's
Pain.
still pissing me off. He fucking
Pain.
won Junior.
Pain. Dude, I've had so many in-person heartbreaks at racetracks. It's not even funny anymore. Back when I was a kid, every race that I ever went to, Kyle Busch won for starters. And then the first time I saw somebody who was not Kyle Busch win was Brad Keselowski. In like, I think it was maybe 2011. So I was like, fuck.
So I went to the 25th anniversary of the All-Star race. Tony won it, which was cool. I like Tony.
Yeah. It would be hard to be mad about a Tony Stewart win.
And then 2019 All-Star race. Larson won, which I was cool with. I mean, I was cool with him or Harvick winning because Harvick had the fucking mean car.
Yeah.
And damn, this is the only races I remember.
I think
Been to others.
my biggest heartbreak
Oh.
in person.
I did go to the 500. No,
What year?
Austin won.
Oh, did you? That's cool. When he killed Eric Almirola to win.
All right. I'm going to die on this fucking hill. Eric came up to not break momentum. Austin tried to go down and clipped him. That was Eric's fault. Austin and Bubba had the momentum.
You are out of your mind, dude. Out of
Watch it.
your mind.
Look, they're like this, and then he comes out and
The worst heartbreak that I've ever seen in person was last year at the dirt race, being a Tyler Reddick fan.
he still almost got it.
I know,
This is
dude.
fun.
It's so
I think that's
close.
worse.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, go, 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 go. And then you have Dalton's dumbass up here screaming. Yeah, yeah. I was all decked out in 8 gear.
I bet he was a Chase Briscoe fan for them few moments.
I don't think he like knew anything other than the fact that Kyle Busch, like he didn't even know what happened. He just knew Kyle Busch won. Like, that was. I'm glad I didn't go to Talladega, dude. It like literally just the same thing all over again.
That was heartbreak.
Yeah,
He did
that one
good.
hurt.
That one, because if he would have just stayed down, and to his defense, car got loose, and he tried to chase the car.
Well, he was all over the place with that car all day anyway. Like that car was not.
He was loose.
Dialed in.
Gibbs was loose. I don't know how they didn't rake multiple times.
Yeah.
If he could have kept it down and just had Kyle push him, he could have won. But
If Ryan Blaney wouldn't have been a fucking moron either, though, we wouldn't have had this issue.
Even with that, if he just wouldn't have had to chase the car up.
Yeah. I just don't know why we're racing that hard in 1 and 2 for either guy.
Just push till turn 4 and then fucking battle it out.
Yeah. What are we doing? Yeah, because like honestly, if I was
Blaney,
Bubba, I would have let Blaney go and let him get a big old lead, like coming down the backstretch. Because dude, I'm coming. Like I would have
just fell to the. My thing is, I would have just hold the bottom because the top already lost momentum.
Yeah.
Freddie should just hold the bottom.
I guess that's why I don't get paid the big bucks.
Yeah. I can't wait. This could be fun tomorrow.
Yeah, dude. I hope that you.
I haven't been to Darlington since 02 or 03.
It's not changed at all.
It's just not.
The bathrooms are still the same too.
Like, I went to the Xfinity race or Busch race then.
Yeah.
I think it was 02. I can't remember the year. All I remember is Jamie McMurray crashing in the turn 4 wall.
Oh God.
I can't remember what year that was.
I have no idea. See, that's the kind of stuff I could say to Dalton, and he's like, "That was January 1st, 2004."
Should have got him on.
Yeah, dude, he knows dates like nobody's business.
Like, I remember that they come around turn 3, turn 4, right into the wall, loud as shit. I was right there.
Were you that kid that cheered for crashes?
I see. I fell asleep like halfway through that race.
Oh, did you?
I woke up to that, and then I woke up to the end of the race. I forgot. I don't even remember who won. I remember 2 cars doing a burnout.
2?
And I forget why.
Huh.
That's how shitty my memory is.
Yeah, that sounds like it was important regardless.
It might have been the fall of Darlington race.
Somebody probably already like clinched their championship or something.
Had to be. Unless it was Martin. It might have been 04.
Dude, that was like 19
I can't remember.
years ago. Yeah.
It was so long. I barely remember yesterday.
Yeah. I do good to remember like my day, like as it's happening.
I can't even tell you what I did yesterday, and I know I worked.
So you
I can
need
tell
to
you
know.
random shit.
I seasoned a grill yesterday. Like that's all I got.
I can tell you about my Boba finish
Yeah.
last week, but I can't tell you what I did last week.
Um.
Weird.
Dude, yeah. No, this year specifically has been just like one big blur so far. I'm hoping it
Yeah.
slows down a little bit.
At least tomorrow, slow down.
Tomorrow, yeah, I'm excited for you. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I might be going to the Roval too.
I will be. I feel like, dude, I keep saying I'm gonna go to these races, so I'm doing the championship race. I've already got my tickets. I know, but the
I'm
problem
sorry.
is that, like, dude, I'm stoked for it. Honestly, like,
This
it's
championship, but
yeah. I mean, Phoenix is Phoenix. It's more or less like the experience that I'm wanting to go for. Uh,
mhm,
but that like put a little bit of a damper on like how many races that I can realistically do this year because
yeah.
that one's gonna be expensive. Like just the flying alone.
My damper is this.
Yeah,
It's so hard because
yeah,
I don't trust no one to wash them. Hopefully,
touche.
I get a camper though.
Hey, hell yeah, dude.
Then they can come with me and they can
See,
enjoy it.
for me, with my dog, I could just be like, mom, mom, please.
But might be getting hard cards for the Roval.
Really?
Yeah, there's one of the companies my mom works with, or comes and picks stuff up. They do the trash and stuff for the racetrack.
Sick.
Dude's trying to see if you can get hard cards.
No, so I had them last year for the Roval. And honestly, watching it from the inside is really, really, really fun. We had seats too, and we watched a
Yeah.
majority of it from the seats. But watching it from like that little pedestrian bridge and everything is really cool because they go like right under you.
So that is where I would stay like most of the race
Yeah,
until the end, and then go front stretch.
yeah. I genuinely enjoyed the Roval. That was the first time I'd ever been to a road course race. So I always loved the Roval since they introduced it. I've loved the Roval. I never
I
want the
loved it.
Roval to go away.
I just wanted to put up lights where we can do it at night.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Not Roval.
Or 24-hour. Have ISMA come do 24-hour.
That would be sick too. I
That would be amazing.
so for me, I want the
That would be
Clash. I want the Clash to be like that, kind of like a 24-hour, not 24 hours long, but
do 8.
I don't even know if you need to do it that like just 100 laps or something. And I want all three series to be in it. I want them to run Xfinity, Trucks, and Cup at the same time.
The problem is one of them dumbass truck drivers would take out a cup
Yeah. Oh,
driver,
dude, for sure. But hey, that's a part of it.
and they would get their ass whooped.
That's fine. Beautiful. Like, yeah, you're just giving me more reason as to why I want it.
More it is that hey ratings, but it would be a
Yeah.
shit post.
Oh, for sure. 100%. But
And I would be pissed because Bo would accidentally get taken out somehow.
yeah, yeah. And it would be somebody like Matty D that wrecks him. So I'm like, oh. Did you hear that Matty D is like starting to get his seat molded and everything for the 48?
Really?
Yep, for Gateway, because Josh Berry is going to be in Portland if Bowman's not returned
Oh
yet.
yeah.
So, and it also makes me kind of think like,
I forget about going out there.
yeah, I see. So I'm thinking it's multiple reasons. How much information? Because I feel like Josh Berry to the 4 is all but
So
officially announced.
we got 2 weeks till that's announced.
Yep. So, I mean, do you think that Chevy, which I'm sure they already know, how much information they want to share with like a future Ford guy?
We'll see how well he does the rest of the year
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
that 8 car.
I don't think Junior.
Junior won't care.
No, but I don't think Junior would allow them to like give him less of a ride. I think Junior would
Yeah.
lose his fucking mind if they did that.
Oh yeah. So I'm like, Junior don't care that he's leaving, but
Right.
don't fucking move her either.
Yeah. Dude, it's sad though. My dream was like Junior was gonna start his cup team and Josh Berry was gonna be the driver.
Mine too. And then it's like Josh Berry rumor announcing at the 600. Fuck, he's going to 4.
Now you know what would be crazy though? If Tony Stewart sells his part of SHR, or let's say Gene Haas sells his part, okay? And Junior and Harvick buy into it.
That Taiwan bastard buy into something, I would lose my shit.
Well, if he had Harvick with him and like they both took like 50-50 of the Haas ownership, it's less money for Junior.
Yeah.
They go over to Chevy. Chevy is where Harvick had all of his like major success.
Yeah.
Why not?
I wonder how. I don't know. This is interesting because that could be a possibility.
Hmm.
But how much of a partner with Chevy would they be?
Right. I feel like
Because
bringing
if Junior goes, he has to be a major player.
right. Well, Junior, Harvick, and Stewart. I feel like you're clearing a spot at the table for them if you're Chevy.
But if that's the case, why shit on Jimmy so much?
That's
Because
a
you
good
should have
question.
made your 7-time champ. Hey, here's the table.
Yeah.
That's why the fucking going to Toyota was so weird. I'm like, but it
Dude,
makes so
out
much
of
sense.
nowhere too. Like just out of absolutely nowhere.
And I wish I would have listened to DBC and Denny the week before, like after Dover, because they alluded to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, I didn't listen to this till now.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird. It's sad that Chevy let Jimmy go, but
Yeah, they're stupid.
yeah, I hope that it pans out well for that team and Toyota though. I
I think
want
it
more
will.
Toyotas. We need one more team.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, fuck, why don't Spire go?
I feel like Spire's got a seat at the table.
Because Toyota, they don't care. Like, if you want to come on. Hey, we got plenty of
Right.
room at the table.
Yeah. I feel like every manufacturer, like all three of them, should have that mentality.
But Chevy don't, and I don't even know if Ford does.
Dude,
I would hope
there's
they do. They'd be smart.
I don't know. I feel like with Ford, I feel like that table is strictly just Penske.
And I think that's why Brad went the route.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
And
they have gotten better.
I don't know that I could ever see Roush or Brad leaving Ford.
No, they'll
Which
never leave.
I feel like maybe that conversation might have came up because Roush is in a much better spot this year than they were last year. Like they are showing a lot of speed. I mean, both guys right now are in the playoffs.
But Brad had to go over there and do a lot of work to
Oh,
make
for
them
sure, dude.
understand.
Well,
Like,
yeah, I mean, we're
no,
talking 10 plus years of that organization like falling. So,
because Jack didn't want to change.
yep.
And Greg Biffle talked about that on Junior's
Hmm.
podcast. Like, that's why they left. That's why he left. That's why Matt left. That's why Carl left.
Yeah, who
They didn't
was
want to
it?
change.
Oh, Ricky Stenhouse when he was talking and Carl told him like, "Bro, you got to run." Like that to me is so funny.
Yeah, Carl knew. They weren't going to change. That's why he left. That's why Matt left.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
I don't think they would ever left had they changed.
I agree. I mean, just thinking about the success that Roush had from 2003 on up till like we'll say 2010, or I'll add 2011 because Carl came in second. Dude,
Just everything.
yeah. And then after that, it was like just
And if Jimmy 2006 to 10 don't happen, how many championships did they win?
Yeah, multiple. At least at a minimum 2. Like at a minimum, but I could go on to I could have a 3-hour long show about Carl what ifs.
What if he came back? What if
Oh man,
he
what if he
got
won
tired
in?
of farming?
Yeah, yeah.
What if he
What
didn't
if
get wrecked?
08 played out differently? What if 2011 played out differently? What if 16 played out differently?
Yeah. What if he didn't chase Joey to the wall?
What if Joey didn't dive in there?
What if Joey wasn't a dumbass?
Yeah. There's a lot of what ifs. What if he wouldn't have rocket launched into the corner? Like, would he have been like, yeah, that was a bad wreck, but it's fine?
I think he's scared of this car too.
Yeah, I think a
I think
lot
he
of
watched last year. That's why Newman won't do none of the big races.
dude. Ryan Newman pissed me off with his statement this week. Did you read it? Yeah, where he's like, "This car is not as safe as I would like it to be, and I don't want
Like,
another bar." Like, well, then why the fuck are you racing, buddy?
you can still get fucked up at Darlington, my boy.
Right? Yeah, yeah. I don't.
I
I just,
mean,
dude, I hate the
less
whole
of a
like
chance, but
shitting on the car and then getting into it. I don't, dude. That pisses me off.
I mean, there's another driver that's done it multiple times, even after a win in the car.
Yeah, yeah, but I feel like, are you talking about Kyle? Yeah. Yeah, his is though
Talking about,
typically like performance speak. Like he's
yeah.
ragging his team.
No, I'm talking about like car tomorrow. This car sucks.
Oh
Even though I just
yeah,
fucking won Bristol with it.
yeah, dude. I miss the COT. I'll die on this hill. That's my
I
hill that
don't
I'll
know
die
why
on
people hate it.
because it's like it's the equivalent of Nickelback, dude. It's that like group hate thing. Like everybody hates it, but nobody knows why.
Like the car, yeah, it may have been like the shitty time in NASCAR, but it worked.
Hmm.
We could pass.
Yep.
We had horsepower.
Yep.
We had tires that wore.
Yep.
The only thing that made it shitty was Jimmy.
Yeah, and I mean,
And Jimmy dominating was just as great as it was a detrimental to NASCAR.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I hated Jimmy Johnson as a kid, dude.
Me
I
too.
despised that guy.
I'd rather see the 88 dominate than the fucking 48.
Dude, yeah, I would have rather seen anybody dominate than him. By the time, like, dude, we get to like 2009, and it's like, come on, Mark, like, win, please.
Please. And Hendrick pisses me off because they changed some shit, and that's when Junior fucking fell off.
Yeah, and I could do a 4-hour show on Dell Jr. What ifs.
What if Dell didn't die? What if Teresa wasn't a bitch?
What if the Corvette wreck never happened?
What if Kansas never happened? That wreck.
Yep. Yep. Big what ifs.
What if we had Steve Letarte earlier at HMS?
Yeah, yeah. What if he never would have went to HMS because Teresa was never like awful?
He's a bitch.
Yeah. Like, what if DEI stayed as dominant as it was in like 2004?
Oh, he would have won.
Multiple championships.
He would have had 2 or 3. About 50, 60 wins.
Yeah.
Because he weren't beating DEI in 04.
No.
Until shit.
Yeah, till shit hit the fan, huh?
And then Teresa she quit caring. And I get it. The only person that you cared about passed away that doing the thing you love. That's got to be rough.
Right, for sure.
But you can't shit on everyone else.
I do think that she is a very smart businesswoman. Like,
But she was
I
smart.
do.
Like the Intimidator shit was on. Hey,
Yep.
she was smart with it. But also at the same time, she kind of shit on Dale.
Yeah. The legacy, yeah. Yeah, and all of that, I think, started, like, turning people against it. I don't think that she understood how to like maintain the blue collar fan. Like she wanted it to be like a spectacle. She wanted it to be way more like luxurious and lucrative
Yeah.
than it was. She'd be a hell of an F1 team owner.
Oh yeah. She
Just
knew how to do it,
yeah.
just not for NASCAR standards.
Right. Yep. So now here we are picking up the pieces.
Yeah. What? The Intimidators had to change their name. I'm surprised they haven't changed the name of the ride at Carowinds yet.
Oh, I know.
Because the baseball
I
team
bet
had to
I
change
bet
their name.
I bet she gets royalties from it.
Oh, she does. Every item in that shop that says Intimidator, she gets royalties from.
Yeah, big money. I mean, I good for her, I
I
guess,
mean,
to an extent.
hey, more power to you. I mean, that's why Trackhouse had to change their numbers last year.
Yep.
Because she tried to throw a bitch fit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if she really cared about royalties, she'd open DEI back up as a museum.
Yeah. Which I think she's worried, and it's probably a fair thing to be concerned with, are like just fans coming in there harassing people. Because it would happen for sure. Like you would get those like
Oh,
assholes that are like,
yeah, the weirdo asshole fans would
yeah,
come in and
you killed DEI, you know, and it's like it's just some poor
but
like
it's
receptionist that makes $8.50 an hour. She's like, sir,
like, sir, I just started here last week.
yeah, I don't even
But
know what DEI means.
if she opened DEI back up, that would turn face for her.
I agree.
Like,
Yeah,
that would be a moment where she's like, oh, okay, she does care.
right. But that would be probably untrue.
No, it's not until she's gone. It's not opening back up.
I hope that like whenever things get passed around, I hope that somehow Dell ends up with it.
I really hope that he gets DI back
Yeah.
and he opens it up as a museum, and I know he will.
Yeah. I know like his sister is the one who will probably like inherit it. So I just wonder if
Taylor,
there's yeah.
I think she'd open it back up too. Really? Apparently, he wants it open too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, please. Please.
I'm just ready for tomorrow. I don't even care about nothing else.
When are
I
you
don't even care
leaving?
about what. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God.
Try to stop at Cracker Barrel, get something to eat, and get there by 9.
That's not too bad of a drive.
It's only 2.5 from here because my dumbass state doesn't know how to put a road from here to there.
Don't get me started on that state, bro. I'll shred it. I will shred it
Listen,
any day of the
as
week.
much as I love this place, I also hate it.
Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, I'm not a big like fan of the state of Tennessee, like as far as like the way we're operated. But South Carolina takes the cake for like just things that don't make sense. And the roads is like step one. First off, there's always fucking road work on every single work there, bro. Always. Every road that I've ever been on in South
Because they
Carolina
finally got some fucking money to do the road work, and now it's like, oh, let's just all do the road work now.
at the same time. Yeah.
Like, bro, one at a time.
Yeah.
Like 26 coming in from North Carolina, they did the right side of the road this past week. Next week, they're going to be doing the left.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Oh,
Nightmare.
yeah. And there's no exit to go around it from North Carolina to South Carolina. You have to drive through it.
That's when I went to Atlanta back in March. That was the way. Usually I go down through Chattanooga. I think it's 75. Yeah. That's the way I normally go. But I decided to switch it up, and I went down 26 to Atlanta. Honestly, it was better. It was better.
You should have come through Franklin. Hit 441 and just got straight down through the country.
Honestly, that might have been the way I went. Because I don't think I was on an interstate for a lot of it.
Cause you hit 40 and then you go through Franklin and come straight down through Clayton and all that. Basically a bunch of back roads.
Okay, that's honestly probably the way. Let me see. Hold on, I'm tracking myself now. Let me just do my my directions real quick. I'm gonna route myself to Atlanta.
Starting route to Atlanta. Proceed to Wilrow Circle, then turn left.
Let's see. Okay, I hit 25. And I was on 25 for like 100 miles. Yeah. Pretty, I mean, it was better than the interstate. Like I will say that. I love interstate just because it's so direct and, you know, like point A to point B. But dude, there are so many idiots. Oh, that ain't bad at all.
No, but it's just the simple fact that I can't go straight.
Right, yeah.
I have to go up or down.
All around, yeah. For me, I think Darlington's like right at 6 hours of a drive. And that's
I'm a good spot. I mean, what, Darlington's 2.5. How far Atlanta?
Yeah, you're kind of in the Mecca circle.
I'm in like the perfect spot to go to different places.
You need to hit up Martinsville.
Atlanta's little under 3.5. Martinsville's like 3.5. Bristol's 2.5.
How far is Charlotte? Like 45 minutes?
45 minutes to an hour. 2.5 to Bristol. Damn, I'm good.
Not too bad.
I'm like close to Aldi. Hold up. I have my maps where I can see everything, and it's the fucking dirt race.
Yep.
What the fuck? A couple of these cameras have me flipping them off. Every time it's just.
Oh, what, when you see them drive by?
So, Charlotte's hour and a half.
That's not bad. Charlotte's right at 3 for me. Martinsville's 3.5. Richmond is 5. Atlanta's 4.5.
North Wilkesboro's 3 hours.
Oh, I'm closer to Wilkesboro than you are.
Why the fuck is it? That is weird.
Dude, because you have to take every fucking back road in the state of North Carolina to get there.
Like, there's no direct path there. I mean, I had to go up to Asheville and then go over.
Yeah.
And then go up.
Yep. I drove by there like 2.5 years ago.
It was dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It was cool, though. Like, I got to see it right before, I guess, they really started doing anything.
I would love to go next week to it.
Me too.
But I'm going to wait until popularity dies down a little bit and then hit it up. Because next week is going to be a shit show. I'll tell you right now. There's people going to be pissed.
100%. Yeah. And they couldn't have been any more transparent about that. They've told everybody that it's going to be a shit show.
Oh, yeah. Like Kentucky, when they first went there, how it was, that's how bad it's going to be.
Yeah.
For parking.
Oh, yeah, for
if
sure.
you're going, you better go as early as possible or don't go at all.
My original
Friday hits.
Oh, yeah. Dude, my original plan, when I say plan, my original dream, I should say, I wanted to go on Tuesday and just pitch a tent and camp there all week. That was
That was my dream too.
because I did not want to leave because I knew like leaving and trying to get back. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to get there. I was going to have enough supplies to last me through Sunday night. And I was going to get up Monday morning, pack up, and just drive home.
If I want food, we are door dashing that shit.
Yeah. Or I'm just going to have enough Lunchables and ravioli to like get myself by.
I'd have to bring my grill,
Yeah.
plug it up to car, and hope it works.
Cook away. Yeah.
Get 'em cooking away, boys. Bring some dry ice. Pack some meat in the cooler.
Like, how's it staying frozen so long? Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't put it in your drink.
I just wish Greenville Pickens would open back up.
It's done,
That's the
though,
only-
isn't it?
They ain't gonna get enough money unless Junior buys it or someone NASCAR worthy buys
Yeah.
it. It's done. And this sucks because that's the second oldest track.
I'd like to make it
NASCAR
to a
just-
couple of Hickory races this year.
I might go to Cherokee next weekend for a sprint car race.
Is it Outlaws?
And it's the Carolina Sprint Tour.
Mm.
I guess they're 410s.
I don't know
dabble
anything
into that
about
too
dirt,
much.
bro. Yeah. Yeah, I know they go really fast and it's cool. And like that's all I can say as far as like educated speak on dirt
I
racing.
mean, when I lived down towards Columbia, the dirt track there, I-20 Speedway is closed now. I don't think it'll ever open. Even if somebody bought it, it could never be opened back up.
It's sad. It's and like I don't know. I feel like a lot of things, a lot of sports or like trends or fads across this nation, like it
Mhm.
happens and like people get obsessed with something and then everybody tries to like jump in on it. They build too many and then when it dies out, it kills like so many of these venues and like not just racing. Think of like drive-in theaters.
Gone.
Yep.
Which I'm pissed because Darlington did one Thursday. I'm like,
Oh, that's
damn.
cool.
They had Cars and Days of Thunder.
That's sick. We actually have one that still operates in Bristol.
I think when I'm from in Georgia, they have one about an hour away. It still works. There's one, I don't think it works now, down towards Columbia. And there's none around here no more.
Yeah, dude, they're so cool and they're so much
What?
cheaper.
If someone would build one, I guarantee it would hit. Just for the nostalgia factor.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know there's one that they put in Nashville and it's an indoor drive-in theater. And the way it works is you go and they have old cars set up. And like
Now
you go
that's
in,
cool.
yeah.
See, that would work. People do that.
Yeah, and with it being indoors, it's rain or shine.
Yeah. I'm being watched.
I can hear him.
I think he's got to go.
To Darlington?
No,
Oh, just gotta.
outside.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't be an asshole.
He's gonna shit on your patio.
No, he won't do that. He'll just try to attack another dog that walks by because he's an asshole, and I
Oh.
don't know why.
Gotcha. Well, he is your dog after all.
Yeah, but I'm nice to other dogs.
Okay, fair. Like I don't attack other dogs.
I don't attack people either. I don't know where you got that from. It's weird.
Genetics are weird sometimes, man.
Look, I found them on the side of the road, so they already had a rough life the 6-8 months before then.
Yeah, I don't understand how anybody could be like that.
No. Oh, I didn't show y'all this the other day. I stole from Junior Motorsports.
Did you take it down?
No, okay. So you been there?
Yeah.
So when you walk into the shop, somebody had this on their toolbox in arm's reach. Well, it was in close enough arm's reach. It went home with me.
Not June bug. Now I've got to call and report you.
Guess all guys, they'd be alright. They probably got like 1,200 of them.
That is sick though.
It is cool, and the fact that it is used,
Right.
fuck them. They'll be alright. Win another one this year, damn it.
Yeah, yeah. Then you can't say anything about
Then
it.
you get an updated one.
Right.
And then it was the sign that says no pictures. After I already read it, oh well, I already got pictures. Fuck it.
Dude, that same thing happened to me. As soon as I walked in, I took a picture and I looked down and I saw that sign and I was like, oh no.
I mean, I'm the only one in there. I don't really care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't take like my picture was just like of the shop. Like there was nothing because I even looked like afterwards. I was like, is there any because I want to post it. And I was like, is there anything that like might be like illegal to show? And I was like, no, this looks fine. Like
I
nobody was
took
really
pictures
doing
of
anything.
cars.
You like taking pictures of the documents, you like flip it through each page.
This is what they're building for this race.
Yeah.
I mean, mother.
Like it looks like the PSI in each tire is this.
Yeah, they're building the motor specs for this track.
Yeah. Here's the
Make sure y'all
diagram
test.
on it.
Make sure y'all report this to NASCAR, and they're doing this to this car.
Like I saw somebody with NOS. That's all I could say.
Don't know who. Just seen the blue bottle.
Like, dude, that was a torch. Same difference.
It gets hot fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope I get the 25th off.
For
I
what?
should take this with me
Oh,
for
for the fan day.
fan day.
Like, Junior, will you sign this? And he's like,
Hey, Junior, I'll go. Y'all sign this. Where the fuck you get that from?
Yeah.
Somebody gave it to me.
Like I stole it 3 months ago.
Stole it last month when I came through. You want it back?
Yeah, see, I wanted to go and do all of that too, but dude, that would be a chore to wake up, drive to
Dude.
Charlotte for 8 a.m.
It's a chore for me, and I'm close.
Yeah,
But like, fuck it. I ain't never met Junior and I. The
me
bucket
neither.
list.
I would love to.
I would love to too.
I just don't know that
Hopefully,
it's doable this year.
hopefully I don't fuck it up. Cause I'll wake up and be like, nah, I fucking ain't going nowhere today. Ain't doing shit.
I don't know that I would be able to talk to Junior.
I'm gonna find out because I'm probably gonna fuck stutter and everything else.
Yeah, I'd be like,
So,
I love you.
Hey, I probably will end up saying that just to see what he says.
It's like, all right, get on out of here, guy.
Weirdo. This long-haired hippie said he loved me. Fucking weirdo. He's not allowed back.
Yeah, he's like, and he's a Clemson fan.
Hey, his dad was. I don't care what no one says.
That's fair.
Pretty sure. I think he might be.
I'm not sure.
It's either them or Virginia Tech.
Hokey ho.
But I know Dale was a Virginia or Clemson fan.
Clemson guy.
Might have to. Should wear my Kyle Busch shirt up there. That'd be funny as fuck.
You should wear. I'm trying to like. Who was a great rival for Junior?
Ward Burton.
True. Yeah, but they kind of like they got over it. I don't think he has any like Bush.
Yeah.
But they got over it. Like Junior's
Yeah,
like
I
buried
don't
all
think
of his
about it.
hatchets.
Yeah. I mean, Harvick
Buried the hatchet. They own the fucking
buried
car
the,
together.
everyone is he buried the hatchet with.
Spencer buried the hatchet.
Trying to think, there's no one out there.
No.
He
No.
just didn't like having rivals.
Yeah. Such a good guy.
Yeah, how could you hate
Perfect
him?
human. Yeah. Dude, I don't understand. When people say something bad about Junior, I'm like, ugh. What do you
So
mean?
you hate yourself.
Right, yeah. So you're just
That's
a
all I can
shit
say.
human. Makes sense.
All right, I gotta go too. Well, I guess this has been fun. Hell, this is the longest shit we've ever done.
Hey, it was fun. Sorry I was late, dude. Like I said, I woke up at like
No, it's fine. We had
11:03
just
and I was
started.
like, fuck.
We had just started. I had honestly contemplated not even doing it today.
Really? You see, I was awake. I woke up at like 9 and I was fine. And I was like, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little while longer. And 11 o'clock is here.
But yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, buddy. It was fun. We'll have to do it again sometime soon.
Anytime. I might have to get one of the other stooges to come on.
Yeah, dude, Coop would be a good one.
I've been thinking about getting him soon.
Yeah. He's always, you never know what you're getting out of him. He would fit like your ungovernable like
Oh yeah.
mission over here, dude, because he'll say whatever the fuck he wants at any point.
Oh yeah. I sent him a picture the other day about Gilbert Burns. He's like, "Is that Gilbert or you?" After I'm done, I'm like, "Yes, Gilbert and you." That'll be fun when we get to Bristol.
I'm excited for it. Yeah, I got all the information for processing and everything, so I'm going to send that out to everybody and see what everybody's thinking. And then whatever the
Alright.
majority votes on, that'll be the price point we go for.
Bet.
But I mean, we're only talking that, like, most likely it's going to be the $100 price limit. I feel like that's what everybody's going to fall on. So
Probably. Well,
marvelous.
it's been another fun episode. I will post a bunch of shit tomorrow.
Clips.
Everyone can go look. I got a pre-race ticket too. I get to go do
Oh yeah, dude, you need to
driver
go and have
intros.
fun. Yeah.
Hoping I can be down there when they do the 75 greatest too.
You'll get to see Carl up close.
Yeah.
Tell him I love him. Just be like, Cody loves you. And he's like, who the fuck is Cody?
Quit? No, I can't do the
Yeah.
quit thing.
Please don't.
That's fuck. You quit on me, damn it!
Yeah, that's how I
wanted you to
feel.
come back,
Yeah, you're the
bastard.
chosen one.
You were supposed to be the one.
But you quit.
You quit.
Man, I miss Carl.
I can't wait. I'll watch the race back Monday just to see what he talks about.
Yeah, honestly, I'm excited to listen to it for once. Just because of Cousin Carl. I don't give a fuck about stage 1, dude. Kyle Petty, I would rather stab my ears than listen to Kyle Petty talk.
Yeah, I want to talk about spoon-fed Kyle Petty.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, Austin Dillon's not spoon-fed. I mean, he's spoon-fed, but he's not. Kyle Petty definitely is.
Ain't nobody keeping a ride for 30 years without a win, bro. Ain't nobody.
No. But stage 2, stage 3, I can't wait for. I hope I get to see them before. Because they're doing a bunch of Q&As and stuff. And autograph.
Get there as early as possible.
Trying to get there. Like, gates open, 9 o'clock in park. Me and my mom are going. I get the handicap parking.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
That's why I like going to the hockey games here. I get free parking.
Nice. That's hard to beat.
Thank God you got a handicap sticker.
You got to get out with a limp. Like, you got to just limp it out until
Well,
you get out of eye shot.
It's for my mom, so I'm just like using her shit.
Yeah. Hey. Shout out moms.
Yeah. I mean, it's Mother's Day.
Yep.
And I know
which
them.
I forget about every day. Like somebody reminds
too.
me that it's tomorrow.
Good thing is I'm trying to get her out of the house because my grandmother just passed away. I
Oh
know that's
yeah.
hard, but it'll do good to go over there.
Good.
Can't do
Yeah,
it.
dude. I love when my mom comes to the racetrack. It's fun.
Like
She'll
she's the one who said about the Roval. I'm like, oh shit, you
really.
actually want to go to a race?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
That's dope.
Yeah, if she gets the hard cars for the Roval, I might piss myself.
And then she's like, "Hey, by the way, I'm taking somebody else and not you." You're like, "Oh, mom."
The thing I hate about it though, I have to not be biased to somebody. I'm like, fuck it, I wear my Kyle Busch shirt and flip him off the whole race.
That's so for me. I hate wearing relevant drivers to the track just because of the heckling. So like I usually just wear like whatever I can fucking find. Like I'll throw on just like some random like old shirt. That way
Yeah.
nobody's gonna give me a hard time, but I always have a relevant hat.
Hey, I'm probably when I get over there, I'll probably end up changing something. Put a Bubba shirt on, piss people off.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Buy a bunch of Bubba shit
Just decked
and
out.
Junior shit.
Yeah. Oh, look at this front runner. You should
Can't wait.
wear like a Chase Elliott hat, Dale Jr. like sweatbands, Bubba Wallace shirt.
So for this 500, I had the Truex Championship hat, and then I had a Chase Elliott shirt.
Oh my god. People are like this guy, he doesn't even know where he's at.
I mean, if my driver just retired. Fuck, give me a minute. Pick one.
Haven't settled yet.
Like, damn, trying to get over this motherfucker leaving.
It still hurts.
Still hurts. Like, I can't. I really. I'm hoping I can get that Friday off for Bristol. That way I can get up there early, watch him practice and stuff.
Bristol is definitely one you want to be here Friday.
Yeah. I might go ahead and, if I can remember to quest that shit off.
You were to come up Thursday for the truck race.
I might. If I have any time left on Thursday, Friday. That's what I'm.
Send it, brother. I'll be here.
Yeah, I might just call out.
Yeah, I'm sick today. They're like, well, you took tomorrow off already.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'll just take it and be like, I got a doctor's appointment these 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Need my fix from NASCAR.
And just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I got some things to do, and you got to go. So I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on, man.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Appreciate it.
And anytime you need somebody, I'm always available.
I appreciate that, and I keep that in the back pocket at all times.
Unless I fall asleep early, like
Right.
every
Or
time.
I just, or I invite you and then forget to invite you on.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't really think we have anything. I mean, hockey playoffs are still going. We haven't got to the next round yet, so next week.
Lakers advanced.
I don't want to talk
LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time.
I'm a Clippers fan.
Ooh.
I know.
How's Kawhi doing?
I'm about to give this motherfucker my knee.
How many games? Yeah. How many games has he played this year?
He played most of it. Like the second half of the season, he really played. And once the playoffs hit, he played game 1 and he got hurt in game 2.
Yeah.
And fucking Phoenix played KD and Booker for 45 minutes every game to beat us
Yeah.
with just Russell Westbrook playing.
Yep.
Y'all are garbage. That's why they got beat. That's why they got their ass kicked.
Yep.
Garbage ass. Like, y'all really played. But I seen that the other day. I'm like, there's no way they played them 45 minutes a game for 5 games. No, they did. Just to beat the fucking Paul George-less, Kawhi-less fucking Clippers.
Yeah. Hey, dude, whatever it takes, man.
You mean to tell me y'all had 3 superstars against R1 and y'all could barely beat and they played 45 minutes and barely beat them.
Yep. Hey, I've said it forever. KD is the most overrated basketball player in the history of the NBA.
He's great. He's not top 5.
Nah, God, no.
Steph is more important in them championship games than he was.
I agree. I mean, he's the one who went and joined them after they beat him. So
Beat them 3. They were up 3-1 and lost to Golden State.
I like the idea though that LeBron won probably the final series that he and Steph Curry will ever play in. LeBron went out on top.
Yeah, because I don't know what's happening next year.
Oh, no. Nobody does.
I know Jordan Poole ain't coming back.
No.
Well, I gotta go take these dogs to pee, so I appreciate it again.
Yeah, absolutely,
And,
buddy. You be safe tomorrow and have fun.
I will. Should. I'm gonna get burnt, but it's gonna be worth it.
Hey, it is what it is. Just wear some
And
sunscreen.
I don't do
You're insane.
that. I am.
I'm a big sunscreen guy.
I just send it. Fuck it. I need to get burnt. That way I start tanning more easily. I hope Bubba wins. Dude, if Bubba wins tomorrow while I'm there, I'm gonna lose my shit. You might see me climb over the
Oh,
fence to hug this dude's
like
neck.
fall onto the track.
Get it. Climb up, climb over, hug this dude's neck, go to jail. Greatest night ever.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be worth it. Smile in your mugshot.
Just do that. Just do 2-3. All right. We will see y'all next week.
Thanks for having
Watch.
me.
Don't forget to go watch LTC on Mondays.
Hey, thanks for the plug.
You're welcome. Oh wait, before we leave, have you seen this yet?
RCR, baby. Goes to Kyle Busch. That's right. How about you, RCR and everybody? Kyle Busch, unbelievable.
I got this. Joe Gibbs is a dumbass.
Any chance you get.
Hey, any chance? Start.